Meeting someone?
Now that you're here, I suddenly feel like changing my plans.
Where's your wedding ring?
It's in my pocket.
Put it on.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Centipede Geek. Today I'm going to talk about the all-new ABC television series by the name of Mistresses. I'm going to discuss my thoughts and opinions upon the pilot episode. And without any further ado, let's go and get to it, shall we? So just so you guys know, before I actually talk about the plot of Mistresses on ABC, I'm going to talk a little bit about the creator of the series as a whole. That way you guys can be more informed on that area. So the creator of Mistresses is a person by the name of K.J. Steinberg. K.J. Steinberg is known for writing many other television series such as Gossip Girl, State of Mind, The Nine, and then Judging Amy, and then several other written television series. Mistresses is actually a remake of a British television show with the same name, Mistresses, and that show was created by S.J. Clarkson, and S.J. Clarkson is known for directing many other shows such as Heroes and Dexter. So like I said, the Mistresses I am talking about, though, is the American remake of the original British show that I believe came out back in 2008. So let's talk about Mistresses on ABC. What's the plot? Well, the plot is very simple. It's pretty much a typical drama romance show where we have four female friends and they are having affairs with other men. That's pretty much the main plot. These four women are having affairs with married men, and they're having to deal with the drama that comes with getting into, sticky situations and that sort of thing. I'm gonna get a little bit of minor spoilers so I can give you guys some other stuff, because there's also like many subplots going on in the show. One of these men has an abnormal sperm count, which means he can't have kids, and so his wife is going through this thing, so she, decides to have an affair with one of her co-workers, and of course, as always, the husband doesn't know about this, but I'm sure he will somewhere in the series. That's where these series always go. So we have that, whole thing going on. Then we have a therapist and a patient start to have an affair together, and it seems that if the patient, I'm gonna get a little bit of major spoilers away here, but it's not too huge of a thing. You find out like 20 minutes in, her patient dies, and now the patient's son wants to start having an affair with her, though he has no idea that she has already had sex with his father. So we have, that huge drama going on. And that's pretty much the plot. We have these, females that are having affairs, married men, and the typical drama that comes when you go in those sort of sticky situations. That's the gist of the ABC television series by the name of Mistresses. Overall, my thoughts and opinions on ABC's Mistresses, I thought this was a really good pilot, actually. I'm not usually into these sort of drama romance shows, but recently I've been trying to broaden my taste up and, open the gate up a little bit, I guess you could say. And I thought this was actually a really good pilot episode. I was able to get attached to the characters only through one pilot episode, similar to the way in the Fosters. I honestly think I liked Mistresses more than the Fosters, though. Mistresses the Fosters is more of like a teenage show, and Mistresses is catered probably towards women, but for some reason I seem to like the show, but you can see it's catered towards young women and maybe older women too. But Mistresses, I think I liked it more than the Fosters, actually. There were a few male characters that I thought their acting was really good, and then there was the therapist, the girl who played, I forget her name in the show, but the girl who played the therapist, she's probably my favorite character so far. I really like her character. She's kind of, the main characters in the show are the four friends. One of them's like a real estate agent, and she's having an affair, and, so you have that going on. She's trying to find a house for a lesbian couple. So we have that going on. So like I said, it's a lot of drama in the show. And overall, I thought the Mistresses had some great drama in it. Had some really great real characters in it. And like I said, my favorite character so far probably is the therapist girl. And it's just kind of interesting, all these different... the show is really interesting because of all these different relationship and dramas going on. And I just can't wait to see where the drama's going to go. The promo for the next episode looked like the drama's going to get real huge, and it looks like some big things are going to happen. So overall, I really enjoyed the pilot, and I can't wait to see where it's going to go. Like I said, reason I liked it, similar to the reason of the Fosters, except I think I enjoyed Mistresses a little more, honestly. It's the kind of the same thing, but like I said earlier, Mistress is more of an adult show, while The Fosters is kind of a teenage show. Just some great drama and just some good relationships, and it's always, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty attached to the show. I haven't seen all of them. I've only seen the first 11 episodes. But the old drama show by the name of Brothers and Sisters, starring Sally Field and Matthew Rise. Brothers and Sisters is a really, a lot better than these two, of course, but it's just a great, drama show. And, Mistresses is kind of the same thing. People getting in relationships with other people, having affairs, having to deal with the bad things that, affairs bring. And it's kind of cool, the relationships, and, really spicy stuff, and, spicy gossip, I guess you could say, that just I find overall pretty interesting. Anyways, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions upon the pilot episode of the ABC television series with the name of Mistresses. I believe Mistresses is planned to have about 13 episodes. The finale will end September 9th of 2013. It comes on every Monday night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock for everyone else, I believe, on the ABC channel. Next week's episode is called The Morning After, and it's June 10th of 2013. Once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek for my pilot episode review of the ABC television series called Mistresses. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the page below, and I'll see you guys later with more videos by Centipede Geek.